everyone, it's Megan at Colorado Sugar Gliders, and I have my son Ian here with me. Ian is 9 years old, and he's going to show you some of the items I'm going to be talking about. The dollar store is a great place to get items for your sugar gliders, especially items that they go through quickly or may get destroyed. It's great to buy them there cheap. And I'm going to give you 10 items that we have found are really good to get at the dollar store for your sugar gliders. The first item that is great to get at the dollar store are straws. These are just, you can get one out. These are just disposable straws. We've also got in the harder plastic twirly straws. Straws are great because they like to chew on them. You can stick feathers in them, stick them in their cage. It's just a great item. Our sugar gliders love them. Another great item to get at the dollar store are feathers. These are just multicolored ones. I've gotten white ones before too. It doesn't really matter there, but they love chewing on them and attacking them. Every morning when we go to clean out their cage and check on them, they have destroyed feathers overnight. So these are definitely a great cheap idea that will help keep them entertained. Our next item that is a great dollar store purchase are plastic bracelets. And they have them in different shapes and colors. What's great is you can hook them onto plastic links and hang them from their roof, or sometimes they'll even crawl through them. Really just anything that can dangle and give them something to do is fun for them. Another great dollar store item are these little barrel of monkeys. They're not the Barrel of Monkey brand, but they're a similar little toy, and they come in this little container. And our sugar gliders love them. We will move them in different spots in their cage, sometimes hang several from each other's arms. We find them all over the place. We'll find them in their pouch in the morning. I'm not sure what they do with them, but they love the little monkeys. All right, another great dollar store item are these toy soldiers. You can also get, toy dinosaurs and animals and other small toys, but they're just great to put in forage baskets or hide in little spots for them to dig out. They love to chew on them, they like to find them, and they'll always be moved around in their cage in the morning. Another great item that can be found in the party section at the Dollar Tree are these plastic charms. Now I have little ring at the top, and then we have this ring here. We have ones that have little eyes on them. Again, just anything that you can hook onto rings and kind of make a toy that's going to make some noise and move around when they play with it is a great toy for the money. Another great item that dollar stores have a plethora of are plastic baskets. Now this one has little handles, which are great. I've even seen just small ones that don't have handles but kind of have holes in the side. Sugar gliders love to forage, which is just essentially digging through things to find treats or snacks or fun items. So we'll take baskets like this, hang them up or set them on the floor of their cage, and fill it with fleece strips, with feathers, corks, maybe a few treats in there, and that's definitely something they use every day. Another item that's a great buy from the dollar store are these plastic placemats. I'm holding up plain old plastic placemat. Now Ian's going to show you. I've taken one and cut it down to size and punched holes in it, and I put it on the shelf in their cage underneath their food dish, just kind of as a food catch. I'm not exactly sure what they do at night when they eat, but they seem to be very vigorous eaters. So there's generally food kind of all over the place, and these are great to help catch some of that. You can wipe it up easier and switch it out every couple days. It just helps keep the mess under control. All right, another great dollar store buy are shower curtains and curtain rings. Make sure you get the plastic rings. And the rings can be used to hang items in their cage. It has a little kind of lock on it, so It can make things more secure. What I use the shower curtains for is hang it around on the outside of their cage. That just kind of helps keep the walls cleaner. If food or other things are flying out of the cage, it catches on that, and it's a lot easier to clean than having to wipe down walls. So I have those hanging on all my cages. That's not true. I don't have them hung up yet on the cages behind me. We're waiting for some brand new sugar gliders this coming weekend. We don't have their cage completely ready yet, but recommend that again just to help keep the mess down. All right, the 10th great dollar store buy would be these vines that Ian is showing you right here. I have them covering most of the cages. I have them on the top and on the sides just to kind of give them a little bit more of a natural feel. They are exotic animals, so even though these ones were not born in the wild, I like to kind of give them the feel a little bit more like they're in the wild. And these are great. They love them. They can climb on them when they're out of their cage. Sometimes they'll pull the leaves off and chew on them, drag them into their pouch. The only thing you need to make sure to be careful of is you want to have a vine that does not have any wire in it, because that can hurt them if they're chewing on it. So those are my top 10 dollar store finds for sugar gliders. If you have found anything great at the dollar store, I would love to hear it. Please share it in the comments below and let the rest of us know what great ideas you have for sugar gliders. And if this video was helpful, please give us a thumbs up. And if you hit the subscribe button and bell icon, you will be notified next time we do a video. Thanks. Bye.